So really fast before the video starts, I just wanted to say I know this isn't like the usual content I do on my channel. Here recently, I've been messing with a few different niches to try to, blow up and hopefully find my magnum opus, if you want to put it that way. I know the name can be a little misleading. I'm changing that as soon as I'm able to. I think I have about 10 days until I'm able to do that. I plan to keep posting memes as they do very well in gaining me subscribers and traction on YouTube. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so basically this guy right here, Austin Locke. Okay, Austin Locke. So to give a little bit of context, he made a video over a year ago, posted it, and it was of him seeing how long he'd be able to stay at this resort for free.
Here, I was sued for $1.3 million.
I made a video, and the video was of me where I said that I snuck into an all-inclusive resort, and I wanted to see how long I could stay there.
Now, I just want to point out really fast, Austin takes a lot of accountability and credibility throughout this entire video that he has made. What I really wanted to touch on was the way that he was served the lawsuit papers.
I was doing a show at a major college. I'm about to go on stage. The opener is on stage. The show has already started. I'm sitting out in the crowd taking videos on my phone just to show people. And everyone in the crowd was in college, right? And then this older dude, I want to say 40s, like ex-military type shaved head, he came up to me. And he was like, "Austin?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Can I take a photo with you?" And in my narcissistic brain, I went, "Oh, this guy must like my videos." And so I take the photo and I'm smiling, 2 thumbs up. And then he hands me an envelope full of paper. And that paper is telling me that I am being sued for $2 million.
And that is about exactly what my face would look like. So basically, he's getting ready to do a show, a comedy show, and this guy, who he assumes to be a fan of his, work, asks for a picture. Now, I assume this is confirmation verification to say, like, hey, I served the papers. I'm not sure. I've never been served, but it really is a crazy twist.
And they brought me on stage.
Yes, what's up, guys?
And I'm supposed to do a 30-minute set. So in my head, I'm panicking. I'm freaking out. I'm like, it's over. I lost everything I have.
I could only imagine just thinking the car I drove here in, going back to the home that I own, all of it just going straight to the bank.
After the show, it's now midnight. I don't have a lawyer. I don't know a lawyer. I don't know anyone who wants to be a lawyer. That's not a world I live in. So
Am I crazy? I don't know that much about stand-up comedy. I'm not in the industry, but wouldn't that be a world where you would want a lawyer is in stand-up comedy?
I finally get in touch with this lawyer. And remember, it's midnight. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. I forgot to mention that. This was Valentine's Day. So whoever the guy who served me was has no one that he loves in his life, and I want that on record.
Another thing I feel I need to add here is he's saying this guy has nobody in his life that he loves because he's serving papers on Valentine's Day. But is he not doing a stand-up comedy? And I'm not trying to be that guy, but is that not an industry that has a known stigma for low self-esteem, depression, suicide rates, alcoholism, I'm not trying to bash him, and I'm not trying to say every comedian is like that, because they're not. But that's just statistics. Even if he's a comic, I don't feel the need to bash somebody for doing their job on a holiday.
I finally get in touch with a lawyer who's a friend of mine, and he was the nicest guy in the world, and he really talked me down. He basically said, he was like, "Look, they don't expect this money from you. They know you don't have this money." And I was like, good, I'm glad we're on the same page there. So he was like, basically, they're probably trying to scare you into taking the video down. And I was like, yeah, it's working. They got me. Also, just if you want a video of mine taken down, DM me. I'll take it down. I don't need to deal with this.
And here again, he is very reasonable. He says, if you want me to take down my video, just ask me, I'll take it down. And I'm not trying to be that guy again either, because that is very reasonable to say. But you did film yourself committing a crime. You didn't pay for a room and you were staying at the resort and you filmed yourself doing it. He does, however, take full accountability and responsibility for his actions. At the end of the video, you will see.
And by the way, I understand this is my fault. Like, I get, like, this is on me. You know what I mean? Like, I made a video where I was doing stuff that I was not supposed to be doing, and then I posted that video on the internet. Like, I 100% responsibility. My bad. So the next week on Monday, I called the law firm that was suing me.
Hey, this is Austin. How are you doing?
Good.
I was hoping to talk to please.
And you're calling regarding...
You guys are suing me for $1.3 million right now.
And by the way, all the footage you're about to see was taken in New York, which is a one-party consent state, which is a very badly named law that refers to video and audio recording only.
We'll settle for you. Just take down all of the things. Take it off Instagram, take it down from YouTube.
I would be willing to offer that I'm not going to make any content about this lawsuit, would be my other stipulation I'm willing to offer right now. But if you guys are hard...
I'm more than willing for you to post the lawsuit.
They dropped the lawsuit and I took the video down. Subsequently, I have a lawyer now, and I run all of my videos by him before they get posted. So I know you're watching this. Thank you for watching this. Please let me post this. And I could have just let it end there. But I wanted to do it again. I wanted to do it again. I don't know why. I wanted to get this right, partially because it got a lot of views. I'm not going to pretend like that wasn't at least, if this video got 1,000 views, I wasn't remaking it, you know what I mean? But it did really well. So I called my lawyer, and I was like, hey, I'm going to do it again. And I heard him take a sharp inhale, and he went, let me see what I can do. So he basically walked me through the steps, how to make a video like this but legal. Step 1, you have to pay for a room at the resort. And step 2, you have to find a resort that has policies that'll let any person paying for a room film on site.
So basically, all's well that ends well. He got a lawyer, got the lawsuit dropped, and ended up being able to make the video again. Hopefully, he can get some success. I'm going to leave a link to Austin's video in the description. I really encourage y'all to watch it because this was just my take on it. And yeah, stay blessed.